up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
Today's video is actually sponsored by Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins in partnership with Walgreens. Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins are an advanced prenatal vitamin with DHA that provides essential nutrients for both mom and baby. And I've actually been taking them throughout my pregnancy, and I was so excited to be working with them today because I really love and trust this brand.
I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you.
Tell mommy again, what is it?
It's a bug.
A what?
It's a bug.
A bug? It's just a fly.
Mom, no.
What is that?
It's a bug.
It's a bug? Is it kind of yucky? It's a fly, it's okay.
I know, but the
Yeah?
door.
Oh, a bug went under the door? Okay, let's go eat our breakfast. Eat your waffle and bananas. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Now I did want to take a second to tell you guys about today's sponsor. So these are the prenatals that I have been taking throughout this pregnancy. It is the Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins, and I just got them at Walgreens. And like I said, this is a brand that I really trust and a product that I believe in, that I know I can trust to give me and the baby all the essential nutrients that we need throughout the pregnancy. Before pregnancy, I actually started taking prenatals as soon as we started trying, so actually, you know, I want to say like 5 months before I got pregnant, I started taking them. I always think it's a good idea to start taking them as soon as you start trying, just to make sure you have enough folate in your system when you do get pregnant. And then I plan on taking them throughout the pregnancy as well as through the breastfeeding journey. So with William, I breastfed for about 2 years, so I'll probably be taking these for a while. And my favorite thing about the Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins is it has active folate in it, which is super important for baby development. But it also has 25% higher calcium than the leading brand. It has expert recommended omega-3 DHA, which I love because with my pregnancy with Will, I remember having to take a few different pills to make sure I got the DHA as well. Whereas with Enfamom, it's all in one supplement. It's super easy to take, single soft gel format, which I feel like goes down super easily. There's no weird taste or smell, so I really like it. And I'm just very honored that they wanted to work with me because like I said, this is a brand that I love and trust and I personally take, so I was super excited to get that email from them. And if you are someone who is thinking about getting pregnant or currently pregnant or breastfeeding, I definitely recommend getting the Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins, and you can get them at Walgreens or walgreens.com. Good job. Do these teeth back here. Do those teeth. Ready? Watch. I'll show you. Hold it with this hand. And go like this. Good job, honey. Wow. William's dad spent like 7 hours yesterday trying to build this swing set, slide, whole thing, and they still didn't finish. So they're gonna try to continue this weekend, but now Will sees it and he's excited. Okay, so now I'm going to tidy up the kitchen because it is so messy. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you know that I actually had to go to the hospital yesterday, so the house is just a little bit crazy. Okay, so I just realized that I touched like really briefly on the hospital comment and didn't go into detail, and if you're not following me on Instagram, you might be like, what? So I just wanted to kind of give you a little more details in this. Me and the baby are totally fine. I am gonna make a more detailed video because when this was happening to me, I was like Googling and YouTubing and trying to find other women that it happened to kind of have some reassurance. So I definitely want to make a video like all about it in detail so other women can find it if they're pregnant. So I think that's gonna be the next video. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail because it is kind of a long story and very TMI. But basically I had to go to the hospital on September 15th for heavy bleeding, and it was really traumatic. I don't think I've ever been more scared in my whole life, to be honest. I didn't think there was any way that was gonna end well with the amount. And I went to the hospital though and had an ultrasound, and they checked on the baby, and the baby looked perfectly fine, was measuring a week ahead. William always measured a week ahead. My cervix was closed, everything looked great. There was no like subchorionic hemorrhage, which I had with Will. Everything looked wonderful. I had an ultrasound appointment the next day with my OBGYN, and they did a super intensive ultrasound on everything, and everything looked great. And then 2 days later, it happened again, heavy bleeding, and they sent me right back to the hospital because of course every time it happened, it was at like 2 a.m. and not during business hours. And once again, everything looked great. So I got a lot of messages from you guys on Instagram, a lot of women saying that they actually had that happen to them in their pregnancy too, with no reason, and everything turned out fine. I will say it's made me very anxious. This pregnancy has not been easy. Just since then, I've been really paranoid, and I haven't really been letting myself like get excited about the baby. Like I haven't bought maternity clothes or baby stuff, or like I don't even really talk about it that much because I'm just like super cautious right now, I guess. But I am now almost 16 weeks, and like I said, everything seems to be going good. I have my anatomy scan on October 30th. I cannot wait for that, just so they can like look at everything in detail, and I feel like that'll give me a little bit more peace of mind. But it has been hard because now every little thing I feel, like round ligament pain or tiny little things that I know when I had with William, I was like, oh my gosh, I can feel this, or this is growing. Now it's like yesterday I had some round ligament pain, and I spent like the whole night in bed crying because I was like convinced that what if it's cramping, or what if it's, didn't even feel like cramping, but it's made me like really paranoid. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I struggle really bad with medical anxiety, and typically I actually do well during pregnancy. I think it like levels my hormones out. So the first little bit I was doing really good, but then when that bleeding happened, it's just kind of traumatized me a little bit. I feel like I think about it like all the time. I always think it's gonna happen again. I always feel like, oh, it's like, you know what I mean? It's been a kind of rough. So if you guys would keep me and the baby in your prayers, that would be much appreciated. But as of now, everything looks great. And I really appreciate all the people that sent me messages, because I could not believe how many women had the same exact thing, and there's no reason behind it, and everything turned out well. And I'm like, gosh, what a scary thing to have when you're pregnant. But I'm just thankful that everything looks good so far. But I hope that explains it. There's a lot more details and TMI stuff that I'm leaving out. So if you're interested, definitely check out the video that I'm gonna put up, I think next, or the one after that, where I'll go more into detail. But I didn't want to overshare in case anyone doesn't want to know that stuff. But I'm gonna change into some comfier clothes and get cleaning.
Hold up just some help just to find myself. Yeah, been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out.
So this has a crack in it. I don't know if you can see it, so I'm gonna try to super glue it. Oh wow, there's a crack like on a bunch of different sides.
For something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah, I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for.
I feel like these little guys do the trick for now. I feel like I'm the last YouTuber, or the last, yeah, YouTuber to decorate for fall. I just haven't been motivated this year. I don't know why. It just felt like, I don't know, I didn't have the motivation to do it. Okay, my camera's my bag. I need to get to cleaning.
Somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotion. I was out waiting for something.
Ugh, look at this. It has not been cleaned back there in a while. It's been out of sight, out of mind. Okay. I don't like how this is looking still. Let me see if I can get a couple different pumpkins.
And if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving.
I will say this year for fall, I'm not going out and buying any fall decor. I'm just using what I already have. I just don't want to spend a ton of money on decor that's only going to be out for a couple weeks. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, I should have changed this out a while ago. Cute. What do we think? Oh yay, that looks so much better. Okay. Okay, so I already tidied up the living room. My camera died and I just wanted to get it done because James is on his way home from work. So I didn't wait to film it. But I am going to clean off the coffee table. There's lots of crumbs, and then vacuum. And William's in his high chair right there so I could get it done.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it.
Ignore the little TV over there. We had it out. So yesterday when James was off, Will could watch a show and we could watch a movie at the same time.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching.
I wanted to show you guys this cute little shirt and onesie I got for a picture. So I got this for William to wear, and if anyone watches The Office, then you know what this is. It's the Dunder Mifflin Regional Manager, and then look how cute this onesie is. Isn't that so sweet? It says assistant to the regional manager, and I just think that is so cute. So I want to take a picture of Will wearing this, and then like maybe me holding this up or something like that. I actually haven't announced my pregnancy like on my personal Facebook. I just never really go on there, and it's all people like from high school or, you know, people I used to work with. Obviously like family and friends all knew I was pregnant before I even put it on YouTube. But just like the random people in my life on my Facebook account, I haven't even like announced it over there. So I thought this would be like a cute little announcement photo. And then obviously I could put it on Instagram because it'd be so cute. And then when the baby comes, Will can wear this and little baby can wear this. So I thought those were really, really cute, and they weren't that expensive at all. Okay, I'm about to start cooking dinner. We're just gonna have simple tacos, not too much thought put into this. So I just got ground beef, some taco seasoning, some taco shells, some tortillas, because I'm gonna make Will's into a tortilla so it's easier for him to eat. And then shredded lettuce, some tomatoes. I also got shredded cheddar cheese and shredded pepper jack cheese, and then sour cream. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the refried beans or not, but just super simple. I didn't wanna do like, sometimes I'll cut up and saute like green peppers and onions, and I just don't feel like doing that tonight. Ignore the world's dirtiest stovetop. That is just not on the list of things to get done today. I don't know if I said this already, but this weekend we cleaned out our closet, and so everything on the floor we like re-washed because there was a lot of clothes on the floor and we didn't want them to be dirty. So now I'm doing like 32 loads of laundry, but honestly probably like 7 loads. Like, it's ridiculous. So some other things are on the back burner right now.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
I saw this tip on somewhere, and if you're using like a can of refried beans like I did, and you want it to taste more like the refried beans that they have in a restaurant, you add a little bit of sour cream. I don't do a lot because I don't really like sour cream that much. And then some cheese, and mix it in and heat it up, and it really does make such a difference.
If I never figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Okay, so dinner is done. I have the taco shells, the meat. This is refried beans with sour cream and like pepper jack cheese mixed in. And then we have pepper jack cheese, Colby Jack. I always wash the lettuce, so that's the shredded lettuce, sour cream, and tomatoes.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Hi guys, so it is the next day and I am currently editing this video, and I realized that I made dinner and then I never close out the video, which is typical. I usually always forget because I just sit down and eat and fall asleep. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really like doing these like day in the lifestyle videos. They're my favorite style of videos to watch on other people's channels, so I really enjoy doing them. Leave a comment down below if you like it. Also, if you made it all the way till the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I would love for you to hit that thumbs up button if you did make it all the way to the end, and leave a comment. It really helps out my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. I also wanted to say another big thank you to Enfamom Prenatal Vitamins in partnership with Walgreens. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Like I said, you guys, I am just a really big fan of this brand. These are the prenatals that I use. I've done a lot of research on the importance of different things being in prenatals, the difference of folic acid and folate, and this has active folate in it, and I just really stand by these prenatals. I think they're awesome from what I've seen and from taking them, and I really like them, and so I was really excited to it cut me off, but I was really excited to partner with them on today's video. But anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna go out and finish editing this, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day.